Alright, today I will be trying to enlighten you in the way of DJing. I don't got a lot of equipment. I don't have turntables. I don't have a big layout. All I got is a launch pad and a big fucking speaker and a laptop and a program. And I mean, I'm doing pretty well for just having those, like, three to four things. And I mean, it doesn't take much to make music, but the more equipment you have, the better. I guess you could say the better your sound systems and the better quality and how fast it gets out there, that kind of thing. It'd be better that way, but it's way too freaking expensive. This I got off like eBay for like 150 bucks. So and that was like extremely hard to find. And the speaker is actually for a guitar. And my laptop, I got this on Black Friday like 2 years ago. And this is just a random, Xbox 360 controller that, I'll go in and like program it to the system, and like I can program the triggers and the A buttons and stuff, and I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather do it with this because one, it's got less buttons, and two, it freaking lights up just blue. I don't know, and it's a controller. It's easier to handle, and I mean this lights up too, but I don't know. It's way more complex. It's not just pressing a button. I mean, it kind of is, but you gotta know what kind of buttons to press that unlock certain things to play other things, and to stop things, and to play all things, and to stop all the things. And I don't know. It doesn't take that much to make music, but I mean, the program I have is called Ableton Live 9, and right now I had to go back and get another trial because mine ran out because I was using it. But the other stuff that I have on like YouTube and stuff, I don't use this program. I use like some other program, and it's on one of my other like lists of things that I write down and up in Dayton with my dad. So I don't have it here with me, so I don't know the program. I can't remember it, but if I did, I would tell you because they're very helpful. And but yeah, the only program I use is Ableton Live 9. I mean, basically it just looks like this. I mean, it's not much. You can like, I don't know, go in here, go get some like extra like sample sounds and stuff, and like drums and kicks, and see, and you come put this over here, and then it'd play. You'd have that here, and like, okay, where's this? Okay, hold up. In this, what I'm using right now, is the Launchpad. Once you've plugged this in and you've got the program up, it automatically like connects, and it knows the system, so it automatically like just lights up what you have put down. Like if I put in like 2 to 3 like samples in certain spots, it'll put it at the top or on the certain like line I put it on. And if I go all the way to like number 12, it'll go all the way over here instead of being just the first one. But if I want to put it at the first one, I just drag it from the computer and put it over here, and then that way I can like program like what kind of like, I don't know, buttons in what sequence I want to press them or whatever. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Very difficult, especially if like you're trying for the first time. But definitely, if you want to learn, I would like really recommend you get the Ableton Live like trial. I think it's free. I think there's one where it's free, but I mean, I don't know. That's I mean, it's like it's not much, but it's really hard. I mean, I'd sit here for hours and hours and hours upon hours trying to make one song, and then I mess up on one little thing and I have to start all over again. So it'd take me days or weeks. But once you get the hang of it, it's not all that hard. But I mean, I don't know how else to like in depth in the explanation of how to DJ. I don't know. I mean, the stuff you can hear in the background, that's like some of my music playing. And if you want to check out my channel, it's called Dubstep Gutter, and I'd be very thankful if you checked it out and subscribed or liked it, disliked it. I don't care, as long as you see it and tell other people. It does not matter to me. I don't know. It's like I always say, take one step at a time to famous. But I don't know. I don't know. Just try really hard, keep consistently practicing, and don't like get frustrated and just quit, because I did that before and it literally gets you nowhere. Because this kind of stuff, it's not a handout. The program's not gonna just go, here's a bunch of sounds and easy ways to put them together. Here, make a great, amazing Skrillex song. No, it's not gonna do that. It's gonna be like you have to grab samples and put them together, collab them, and mix them and make sure they go with the same beat at the same time, and where it doesn't sound distorted, where it's not too high. There's a lot involved, and not a lot of people know. But I don't know. It's just a lot of practice and dedication and not giving up. And the only thing that makes me feel like there's no need to give up is all my great fans out there. I'd like to call them fans, but I don't know every one of them, so I don't know, they could hate me. But I mean, it doesn't matter much to me, because it's somebody seeing it. I want somebody to see my music and it be put out there so I can be recognized, you know, and instead of sitting back in the class and like nobody knowing that kind of stuff. Like, you know, you're really good at something and you want to tell everybody, but you're just like, nah, nobody's gonna like care. And then once you do tell somebody and somebody actually does care and they're like, oh my god, it's fucking amazing, and then they tell people, and then you're like famous for this thing, and everybody's like, oh my god, it's that dude, and then you all feel like, yeah, so. But I don't know, I haven't really got to that point yet, so I mean, I try to tell some people in school, but not a lot of people believe me. I mean, I want to say because the music's good, and they think it's too good. I have no clue. Um, but yeah, okay. So I showed you the program, showed you the launch pad. Um, I basically told you how to like work it. But I think that's it. Seems like it's nothing to it, but it's like one of those topics that like it's a really small topic, but it's one of those things where it's like a little box and you open it like Doctor Who. He's got this little TARDIS thing, and you go inside and it's way bigger, and you're like, whoa, tripping balls, man. But no, yeah, it's kind of like that. It's just really in depth, and I don't know. It just takes a lot of time and practice, and I'd want to say skill. Oh, and I guess one last thing would be just headphones. I guess for making good music would be not earbuds, because they don't work that great, because you don't get like great quality bass or like high pitched noises. You can't really hear it all, and how you work with the sound, it works around your ears. And I know it sounds weird as all get out, but just trust me. I've got some like Beats Studios, and they work great. Battery sucks, but they work really great for like making music when I'm just sitting there or I'm just playing with it, and just having a little fun. You can really like basically hear every little detail, and that really helps you. But having earbuds doesn't work that great. So I would say stick with preferably Beats. I mean, that's my opinion, but I mean, whatever works for you. That's like full covered headphones, and then Launchpad or turntables. It doesn't matter. Preferably having both would be great. And this thing, I'm serious. Unless you're like into video games and you just like the fact that it's a video game controller, and it's like easier to mess with, I guess, and it's just kind of like there. But I don't know. Have the program, have the equipment, have the time, have the skills, and just have a party.